Uh-oh. Welcome back to the channel, folks. If this is your first time here, welcome to the channel. We appreciate y'all watching. This ride, we're going to be going from Tazewell, Virginia to Marion, Virginia, riding the back of the Dragon. This is a 32-mile long stretch of highway which features 432 curves and goes in elevation up to 3,500 feet. We rode this on a Wednesday in conjunction with our ride to Balks Gardens. If you haven't seen that video, go back and look at the one just before this. As you saw in the opening clip there, Greg's Harley-Davidson FatBoy started experiencing some problems there at that gas station. As you can imagine, he was pretty upset with it and refused to have his picture made at the back of the Dragon store there. We did finish this ride as Greg would not turn his bike off for the remainder of the trip for fear that it would not restart.
I'm going to just back down and go this way. Ready?
Cut out some of these straight stretches here at the start. There's several of those. We're on the back of the Dragon now. Virginia 16 South. Hopefully we won't run up on any maniacs. A little cool on the backside of this hill, out of the sunshine. The back of the Dragon. I guess there ain't no need in stopping at Overlook, so Greg can't cut his bike off. I bet these folks that live through here really love the loud pipes coming through all day long. Well, these line painting trucks is taking up both lanes of the road. They just painted that white line there on the right. I guess I'm going to have to smell that all the way through here. Background scenery through here is just awesome. Alright, we're starting to climb now. What a view, what a view. Can you believe that?
There's a nice view.
This through here is sort of the Cudu Forest, I guess. That wild plant that's growing on both sides of the road. Kudzu was first brought into the United States in 1876 at the World's Fair.
I got my camera set up on the wrong side of the bike, apparently.
It kind of overtakes everything. It grows like a vine about a foot a day and wraps itself around anything in its path. And if you don't believe that, you can look right here. We go to Lee County, Virginia on Highway 421 towards Harlan, Kentucky.
Say that and we get on this side of the mountain.
As you can tell from the sound, we're going downhill now. Back of the Dragon crosses 3 mountain ranges, Big Walker, Brushy, and Clinch, which run east to west. These mountain ranges reminded the founder, Larry Davidson, of the humps on a dragon's back, therefore the name, Back of the Dragon. He started this project somewhere around 2011 from what I can gather, and it received designation by the state of Virginia in 2012. You can find a lot more useful information such as maps, planning your trip, shopping, pictures, etc. at backofthedragon.com. But first, let's get on down this mountain and start back up another.
think we've even passed into another motorcycle yet on this road. Those shadows kind of mess with your eyes this time of day.
Well, I think we're down that mountain.
Old Greg's a little worried about his bike there. That take some fun out of this. Not being able to stop, take any pictures. We'll get it some other time, maybe.
Just kind of throwing a wrench into the gears that makes this old machine go. But it happens.
Mother Park, 16 miles. Marion, 21.
Just maybe gonna start climbing again here. We've been going through a valley for a pretty good little piece.
I just realized we're going to be riding home with the sun directly in our eyes, heading west for 2 or 3 hours.
Who planned this trip like this anyhow? I'll be alright though. I got a smoke screen. If you're like me, this right here can make you kind of dizzy, trying to watch 2 screens at once.
We're climbing Climbing, climbing. Just concentrate on staying in the lane. People come busting up on you like that. Man, life. Entering what? Smith County. Leaving Tazewell County. Mario, 17 miles.
I thought that last sign we saw said Marion was 16 miles. Maybe that other sign was as the crow flies. Well, we're going back downhill now.
Well, after those first couple of overlooks over there coming down to Tazewell, not really had any good overlooks.
We've not had any really tight turns just yet. I think there's some to come though. We may have gotten a little close to that yellow line right there, but I could see out front. Let's check in on old Gregory now. Looks like he's puttering right along back there. Back there in his usual, just barely in sight spot.
Nice. You can see it.
I think this 42 is roughly a little over halfway through, and we're only 19 minutes in, so let's see if we can get out in 30. at the fishing hole. Where'd Greg go? I've lost Greg. Ah, there he is.
Mailbox and a rocket ship. That was different.
I guess we're climbing another mountain now.
Scenic overlook in 2 miles.
There's more kudzu.
Greg's got somebody on his tail back there. He's got several people on his tail. Where'd they come from anyhow? This should be a scenic overlook. We've been doing enough climbing. There we go. Yes.
Well, I did film at this overlook using that camera that's flashing on the screen right there. However, It had apparently frozen up and did not record. And besides, you can hear Greg thumping in the background there, so there wouldn't have been any good audio anyway. And my helmet cam just sat there and looked at the trees. I did catch this little bit from the rear view camera. A very interesting conversation going on there, I'm sure. Too bad we can't hear it.
Ready? Shoo lordy. Well, we're on the downhill slide to Marion. Get back into some cell service. I'm gonna have to check the map there again, GPS. Check my clutch before the next ride. Feels a little wonky. Lost Greg again. By the way, I don't think we're going to make 30 minutes. Hang in there just a little bit longer. We're almost to Marion. I think that was a scooter. Oh shoot, where's Greg? He's way back there.
Well, we're down into civilization now. We got houses and the speed limit has dropped.
little lake there. Hungry Mother State Park.
Hey, look who's back. I was beginning to think I was going to have to turn around and go find him.
Town of Marion welcomes you. Hold it in there, buddy. We're getting into Marion. Now if we can just figure out how to get out.
Well, I guess that's going to conclude our trip to the back of the Dragon. We had a real good ride. And do it again when Greg's feeling a little more confident with his bike. We do appreciate you watching. If you enjoyed this content, give us a thumbs up, leave us a comment. If you're not subscribed, please consider doing so. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you on the next one.